Guys, Belle here. I'm back to work to do the Margarete Miller collage assignment. This is week 2. Yes, I know most people have already finished week 4. I'm trying to catch up. So this is week 2. I just wanted to show you, I will link the video to my week 1 collage because I just wanted to show you that I actually added some stitching around here. So yeah, and I decided I'm not going to work on this page because it's got the stitching. I'm actually going to put the words on there. So we're going to work on this page today. It's a smaller page. So firstly, something that lives in a forest. Well, I've got these beautiful images, but they didn't print out properly at the bottom. So I thought, well, I can still use them. I think I'm going to use her, something that lives in a forest, or him, one of them two. Something that lives in a forest. Scraps from a paper pad. Well, I've just got lots of scraps from paper pads, so I'm going to see if they go as well. A playing card either side, so I've got a few options. I've got some mini playing cards and I've got some larger playing cards. I liked the clubs because they almost look like leaves. I've got something postal, which is actually, I've got some stamps. Oh, I'm dropping everything today. I've got some stamps that are in this kind of green colour because I'm going for a foresty look. And then this is actually part of an envelope I was sent. I've crossed out the bit from the sender, so that's something postal. Cursive writing. So I've got this like vintage book, exercise book someone's been marked on. And it says all about Vikings and things and history. History report. Oh my god, look, history report classwork, the 25th of June 1946, the English settlement. And then I've also got this scrap paper pad that's cursive writing and something stapled. And hold on, because I'm going to go get my stapler. Oh, you think I'd be planned? Yeah, I've got my stapler. Okay, so back. Okay, so let's get started. So something foresty. Well, firstly, I have this book page, forest book page, that I just thought would go really well in here. I want this to have all browns and green looks on it. Yes, Belle, wouldn't it be better if you'd got a larger ruler? Probably, but there we go. I didn't. So we'll just have to make do with what I have. In fact, I might not need to do that because I'm thinking collaging it and putting it kind of here. Or do I like these trees on this side better and have this bit brown? I like these trees. This is just, again, from another oldish, I say oldish, it's probably from the 80s book that I've got, English woodland nature book that I absolutely love using. So we've got that. Let's have a look now. That would go, oh, that's a really good fit actually, and then I'm just going to tear it. Do you ever sometimes get anxious when you tear things and you're like, did I really want to tear that? What if it doesn't tear right? Or is that just me? I'm sure most crafters feel that way, where you're like, oh. I'm just going to ink that with some vintage photo, just to give it that brown feel that I want. And I feel like I want... Oh, I feel really bad ripping this up now from 1946. I feel like I want some of the writing underneath here. That's what I feel like I want. So that's what we're going to go with. Just going to do it. Just going to be brave. Hope I'm in shot. Hold on. Let me just change you slightly so you can kind of see. Hold on. Let me just check. Let's just be brave. Done it now. I think I want the date on there. I think that'd be nice to be able to have the date so that I can see it and remember. That's going to cover the date. So how about we rip it a bit more on this side? I hope I'm working in shot here. Let's do that. And we need to rip some of the top anyway because it doesn't fit on brilliantly. And put that there. And just ink down the edges. And then I'm going to put that on here. So let's glue. Let's try and be a little organised and glue this. I really want the date showing. So yeah, I'm really enjoying watching everyone's collage videos and seeing everyone's techniques and everyone's interpretation of things. So I'm going to put that down. Doesn't matter that it's not perfect because I can put something on there. So that's going to go there. I've got some of the vintage book page. Let's move that there. Now I could use a fabric scrap up the top like that. Does that go? I like just a little bit of brown added. So yeah, I like that. So let's glue this down now too. Back on the book page. Where's the glue? So I hope you guys are okay wherever you are. I'm trying to get quite a few things filmed today because it's a beautiful Sunday afternoon here. And it's actually sunny for once. But the problem with filming on a sunny Sunday is that everyone is out doing work or working in the garden or things like that. So I apologize if you hear any noise at any point in this. Just the risk of filming on a Sunday, but also has to be done, doesn't it? It just has to be done. Right, I really need to decide who I'm going to use. I think I am going to use him. I really do like her, but she's got a bit of blue on her. But then he's got this bit of blue, but that's okay. Who do I like? Who do I like? I like him. So something that lives in a forest for me is the spirits of the forest, the green man, the spirits of a land. They live in the forest, and it also means I get to use up this. I'm just going to rip this. I get to use up this piece of paper that didn't print out properly because again it's collage and it's my collage, so I don't need to worry about putting it in the journal and worrying about the printing. I really like that. Oh, I like him. Where do I want him? Do I want him up there? Do I want him across here? Do I want to rip a little bit? I think I do. Just feel like I want to rip a little bit. So we've got something that lives in a forest. Done. And trees. Trees live in a forest. So I guess that can be the other forest bit. I quite like the straight edge there. I don't know, but I do. So we've got that. And now what else have we got? The cards. Let's have a look at a playing card and also scrap of paper. Ooh, hold on. I might like this scrap of paper because it's got the brown on it. It's quite long, but I really don't want to cover that date. I've got the 1946. That goes quite well. Right, okay, so scrap of paper from a paper pad as well, something cursive. Something lives in a forest. Right, we need playing card. Oh, I've just realised. Did you guys realise that before I did? I've done it in black, but you know what? That doesn't actually matter. Gives it even more depth for the video. I just grabbed my black soot. I like that there, and I like that there. And now I want, where's the playing card? Oh, and we haven't done anything postal yet, but I've got an idea for that, so that's okay. Where's my playing cards? Here they are. Oh, I've got this too that I wanted. Okay, let's have a look. So we could, I wanted to use the 2 specifically because this is the second. Oh yeah, I like that. I like how that's gone. This is also another scrap that I had that I realistically wanted to put here. Yep, that looks nice. I like that. Okay, and we can still see, more importantly, we can still see the 46, which is important because I want the date to stay on there. You know, you have all these pieces. Well, not all these pieces. I actually could do with a lot more. It would be easier if we weren't still in the, you know, the thing that shall not be named and spoken about, so that I could get out a bit more to places and pick up more vintage ephemera. So this is a die cut that I just had. It came in like an ephemera pack that I've had for ages. I thought it'd work because of the colours. Let's ink this up too. Do you know what? I might actually ink this in black a little bit because I quite like how that was inked in black as well as the brown. That's not even the one I'm using. Did you guys remember that? Did you go, Val, why are you using that? The 7's not the one you're using. That's okay, because I will use that anyway, because I make a lot of Gothic journals. So it really doesn't matter. Right, so the other thing, so that's like that. I want that there so I can see this. And this underneath here, because he's going to go on top. And then something postal, I could use part of this brown envelope just because it is brown. Let's just rip a bit. I'm doing it all off camera, sorry guys. Let's just rip a bit. So again, this was part of a postage envelope that I was sent something in. Let's get some more ink on there. It might actually help the colour a little bit. That would help, wouldn't it, guys? Just look, now it actually looks inked. So that might be good to go underneath a little bit. Oh yeah, I like that. So there's the something postal. I think I still actually want to use a stamp as well, and now I can't find the other stamp. Bear with me guys, please. Where did that other stamp go to? If I've dropped it and I don't realise. Oh, well, I can't find the other stamp now. Well, I think I wanted that across the top at some point, but I don't know if I do now. Maybe down there. I've got this stamp. Ah! Where's my... I really wanted the other stamp. Come on. Where are you? That's the thing with stamps. They're so thin and fiddly. And I had a lot of stuff. But I thought, oh, I might use that. I might use that. I might use the other. Oh, well, that's just irritating now. That's just annoying. Oh, well, I've got the one stamp. So I could just put that down here. And that's what I'm going to do. So let's get this glued on now, shall we? Want that there. Got very little of this glue. Watch me find that other stamp as soon as I've finished doing this. So let's do this first. Let's put this on. Let's stick it here first. And then do all this. So yeah, how are you guys getting on today? What are you doing? When this video goes live, it won't actually be Sunday. But I'm going to use my tacky glue, which is almost out for this because it's shiny. But I hope you had a nice Sunday wherever you were. Yeah, it's just nice to get a little bit of actual sunshine for once. Spring is on its way. With Involk just round the corner, literally. Signs of spring. Hopefully the daffodils in my garden will be coming up very soon. So I want that like that. It's really irritating me. There it is. I actually have seen it now. It was right under my journal. Did you guys see it? Were you shouting? Were you like, Belle, it's underneath your journal. Just have a look. I think I want that there as well. I think I do. Will the stamp look good? Now I found that other stamp, I'm thinking, no, I actually just, I just like the one. But maybe the other stamp would look nice up here. No, I don't think it will. Okay, so there we go. And I wanted this on, so let's just do this. Let's get some ink on here. Another scrap. And then stapled. And I know what I'm going to do for staple. I'm going to do something simple for stapling. But yeah, so spring literally just around the corner in this hemisphere. I know obviously those of you in the other hemisphere it's not, but I'll be so glad to have spring just around the corner. I said the daffodils are going to be coming up. The buds on my trees should be starting to bloom. Very exciting. There's already some roses coming up. It's been actually, even though it's been cold, it's been actually a really mild winter here until January. But we do tend to, in this part of the UK, it tends to get really cold. January, February time. Sometimes we even have snow in April. Just padding that on my little pad, if you wondered where my hand was going, because I just like to take the excess glue off. That's actually a Danish stamp there, but I just love the colour. It just went so wow. Oh, I'm really loving this collage. I really am. I really like this. Is very, very up my street. So I have some of this eco-dyed fabric that I really like. So I'm actually going to use this as the staple piece. Just rip some of that off. And I was going to, threads. I was going to use a tab, but actually I think I want it to be more like, what's it called? Come on guys, what is it? Ruffle. I want it to be more like a ruffle. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to try and do a ruffle, but staple it instead of sticking it down. I don't know if that's going to work. I guess we're going to find out. And yeah, let's try that. Because again, I really don't want to cover up that date. That's been the thing I'm focusing most on during this whole thing. So it's got two. Do I want a third one? I think in threes is best. Oh, that did work. Let's see if it's gone through to the other side properly. That second one hasn't very well. Okay, let's take that one out because it didn't go through very well. Hopefully I'm on camera. So yeah, this is my second page. That's better. That's gone through now. I did have this too, but I ended up not using it. So there we go, guys. That was nice and quick and easy. So let's have a look. Something that lives in a forest. Well, we've got trees. Lives in a forest. Let's not overthink things. And a spirit of forest, a green man. Scrap from paper pad, this and here. A playing card we've got behind. Something postal. This brown is from a postal envelope and we have a stamp. Cursive writing, which is this book page here from 1946. And something stapled. Some fabric has been stapled on. So that is week 2. There's the hashtag here if you want to check out everyone else's, and on Instagram. If you just put that into Instagram and YouTube. I know there's a bit of a a thing. Apparently there's 2 hashtags going around. This apparently is meant to be the official one, but there's also 2022 planner, and then the week, the number of the week that's been done, that's also on there. Oh, I really like this. Oh, this is like, I like that, but this is so far my favorite. We're only 2 weeks in. So anyway, guys, if you liked what you've seen, please hit that like button. If you enjoyed watching me collage and think you might want to see more of my videos and aren't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe. I will leave the links to where you can find these, Margarete Miller's channel and her Etsy shop, as well as the links to my own Etsy shop and my own craft Instagram down below in the description box. And yeah, love to hear your comments, hear how you're getting on. What do you think of this collage? What did you pick? What would you pick for, what's the first thing that comes to your mind for something that lives in a forest? And you could go really fairy tale, couldn't you? So like witches in huts and wolves and things like that. Anyway, getting distracted. And wherever you are in the world, I hope you're having lots of crafty fun. I will be back again soon. And thank you very much for watching. Bye for now, guys.